Okay, I have a question for the girls. You say you like boys in crop tops. I got it. And then you say you want boys in skirts. I also got it. Then you say you want boys in maid outfit. Why am I still single? Where's my girlfriend? What else do you guys want?
Men are not meant to be dominant. Men are meant to be submissive. They're meant to be worker ants. They're supposed to listen to women. You are a queen. They are worker ants. That's how the system is supposed to go. Because men do not have the ability to think for themselves. They don't. They don't have higher intellect. Women have to guide men to higher intellect. Because men are fucking stupid. We women must take charge. They are useless without us. They can't do nothing. They're the ones supposed to provide, cook, clean, and do everything after they come home from work. Because that's just how it's supposed to be. I don't know why everybody's trying to change the dynamic. Men are motherfucking submissive. Women are dominant. I'm dominant. I'm not gonna be submissive or a little bitch. Feminism all the way.
It's pretty hard to miss the shift these days. Men are in crisis, and what it means to be a man is up for debate. With social norms turning upside down and political correctness running wild, it's like society has decided to breed weak men. Remember when standing up for yourself and competing was a natural part of being a guy? Well, not anymore. Now it's all about suppressing those instincts and getting disciplined for even thinking about them.
If we are living in a society with modern women who are making much more money than men, why is the requirement still for men to provide 100% to the relationship and the household? That seems to be an unrealistic expectation that a lot of these women are looking for, because they are hell-bent on a traditional man, but they are no longer traditional women.
And what about the modern-day woman? She's stepping into more masculine roles, partly because men are stepping back from theirs. But here's the kicker. When women take on these masculine traits, men start leaning into their feminine side. So now we've got men who don't know how to be men and women who are exhausted from trying to do it all. This role reversal isn't just confusing, it's destabilizing. Masculinity isn't just about flexing muscles or picking fights. It's about providing stability and protection. When masculinity is in crisis, the whole world feels the tremors. The reality is, if men don't step up and women continue to carry the weight, society is headed for some pretty shaky ground.
Always make a way. I feel like I'm not gonna work my hands to the bones to provide. I'm not gonna work 16 to 20 hours a day or a week to provide for my family. You're the man, you have the penis, go get a job, get 3 jobs. My man has 2 jobs. Go get 7 jobs and 2 side hustles to buy me the things that I want, because I'm a woman.
Modern women love to proclaim their independence, freedom, and commitment to feminism. They're all about breaking glass ceilings and living life on their own terms. But here's the funny thing. Even as they champion being strong, self-sufficient, and free from the shackles of tradition, many still want that good old-fashioned man who can provide, protect, and pick up the tab. It's like they've got one foot in the 21st century and the other stuck in the 1950s.
You're a traditional man, but you're not necessarily a traditional woman.
Yeah.
So if a guy deals with you and dates you, you're gonna expect him to adhere to certain masculine traits, such as supporting you, taking care of you, whatever, but you're not necessarily gonna adhere to traditional feminine traits.
They want to be the boss in the boardroom, but wouldn't mind if Prince Charming handled the car repairs and covered dinner. Independence is great, as long as it comes with a side of traditional chivalry, right?
I feel so lonely. And it's scary.
Fucking tired of this shit. I want my own man. Why the fuck am I fucking with somebody that fuck with somebody else? Why the fuck when you tell me that? Why the fuck when you tell me that? I want my own man.
It terrifies me. Everyone's getting married or having kids and starting a new chapter in their life with their friends and whatnot, and I'm just here on my own, in my own home, working and surviving.
Let's talk about the feminist movement for a minute. Feminist women spent years fighting to weaken masculinity, proudly declaring their independence and tearing down traditional gender roles. They told men to be less macho, and they embraced the single free life. But then they hit 40 and things start to look different.
I live alone, I am super introverted, independent. I literally work from home. I do every single thing in my life by myself because I'm not in a relationship anymore, and that took some getting used to for sure. Now I enjoy like my downtime, but there are totally times and weekends, Friday nights, where I wish I had friends that, or even a boyfriend to do stuff with. Like the same routine gets old after a while of just being by yourself. And it's hard. Like a lot of my friends are late 20s, 30s, married, engaged. The rest of my friends live in other cities throughout the country or farther away, so it's just hard. It is so hard, and even my family, they live like an hour away.
Suddenly, they're noticing that while they were busy fighting the patriarchy, their friends were getting married and having kids. Now, they're left alone. No husband, no babies, just a stack of wedding invitations from all their happily coupled friends. It's almost funny, really. After all that effort to avoid traditional roles, they end up wishing they had a bit of that traditional life after all. Thanks for watching. As always, we're looking forward to your support, so please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with everything all you need to know.